8 or 24?
Number 8. 24 was more challenging.
It's Monday, so that means 3 things. 1, I'm not in the MCM. 2, it's a Mamba Monday. And 3, it's time for the 24 podcast. How you guys doing? I'm your host, the Products Environment, the Pope Chuck Paul. Episode 172, Ready to Die. Famously, well, made famous by, of course, the notorious B.I.G. Rest in peace to him. Today, my older brother would have been 48 years old. He was murdered the summer of 2000, July 19th, I believe. Yeah, crazy. Happy birthday, Sherm. Wish you was here. You know, I think like a lot of things would have changed. Probably wouldn't have moved to Baltimore. Then I wouldn't have went to school in Philadelphia. I probably would have stayed in the Bronx. Who knows what I would have been getting into? Shit. Cause motherfuckers were doing a lot of crazy shit back then. But I hope you guys enjoyed your week. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. We're gonna get into a few things. This won't be a relatively long episode. A couple things I just want to touch on. So, I don't really listen to too much of the drill music, whether it be Chicago, New York, Philly, whatever. Honestly, that's more of a young person sound. I sometimes stay in my age group. I listen to my Future, my 50, my Jay here and there, Nas, even my Larry Junes and stuff like that. Even some ratchet music here and there. I love me some Glorilla. But there is an artist by the name of YBC Dul from the crew Young Bag Chasers from out here in Philadelphia. Predominantly West Philadelphia, I believe. And he did an interview with a man named Brandon Buckingham, I believe Thursday. It premiered on YouTube. And then by Friday afternoon, YBC Dul was murdered in broad daylight. Him and a passenger in the car and a 9-year-old child was shot also, but they survived. The shit is crazy, you know, because the dude was only 25 years old. And what's I'm beginning to notice is that, like, people in general, not just him, to go viral, it's always has to do with something negative. And I feel like once one thing went viral, he just took it a step further and a step further and a step further. But before we get into all that, I'm gonna play the news clip of what happened, so you guys will probably get a better informed detail of what happened on Friday.
The big story on Action News tonight is breaking news. A shooting in North Philadelphia left a 9-year-old boy injured and a man dead, while a separate shooting left a local rapper dead who police say is affiliated with a known street group. Action News reporter Leland Pender following all of it for us tonight. He's live at Philadelphia Police Headquarters with the details. Leland.
Yeah, Shari, as you said, 2 men are dead tonight. These shootings happening just a few hours apart, but police say right now it's too early to know if they may be connected, and right now no arrests have been made. Chopper video shows that first seen around 3:30 on North 6th Street in Olney, a white Hyundai SUV held there as part of the investigation. Police say a 25-year-old man was killed after being shot in the chest and hand, but they are still working to find where the shooting happened. Sources ID him as Abdul Vix, a rapper known as YBC Dul, affiliated with the West Philadelphia Young Bag Chasers, or YBC gang. A short time later, just after 6, police say at least 2 shooters opened fire on a man walking on 12th near Fairmount in North Philadelphia. Chopper video shows police focusing on this gray Hyundai that was riddled with bullets. Police say the man ran into this vehicle seeking cover. Inside was a 9-year-old who was shot in the leg and another man who was uninjured. Both shooting victims then ran into a nearby home and were taken to the hospital from there.
It's unclear whether he knew the people in that vehicle or not. He ended up attracting gunfire to a vehicle that was sitting there with an adult male and a 9-year-old child. The 9-year-old child was then an unintended target of the shooting. That car took quite a bit of gunfire.
And thankfully, we are told that 9-year-old child is in stable condition, but we did learn just a short time ago the man that ran into that car seeking cover, a 33-year-old, is dead.
Madness. This happened broad day, like around 2:30 p.m. That's one thing about Philly. It's always on site. And we're gonna get to all that too. I'm gonna play some clips from the interview that he did with Brandon Buckingham. So, we're gonna get to the interview and all that. But who is YBC Dul? He's a young dude, 25 years old. He's rapping and whatever. He's in the streets. He's off the porch and all that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is, when they do some street shit, they rap about it after. These dudes are literally snitching on themselves, and we've seen this time and time again. Police are watching this shit. I believe they said that from like the original 38 members, like half of them are either dead or in jail. And a lot of the times, once another one of them kills another op or whatever the case may be, they make a song about it, dissing each other, and then it's retaliation, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's a deadly cycle. But let's get into this real quick. It's a quick, I guess you could say, highlight, and I'm going to talk about certain parts in this video. Give me 1 second, get back to it. Boom.
All right, to my left right now is the one and only YBC Dul.
Mr. Disrespectful, I'm gonna fuck who you is. I will disrespect you.
Where are we at right now?
We in North Philly right now.
How long have you lived in Philadelphia?
All my life. I'm from North, but I claim West Philly though. That's where I jumped off the perch at.
Yeah, tell me about your name, Mr. Disrespectful. How'd you get that?
My name YBC Dul, but the fans call me Mr. Disrespectful. What they be saying, like I be trolling, I guess, but I do it to a certain extent. Like I go overboard. I disrespect people like badly.
So what do you think are some of the most disrespectful things you've done? Obviously the one that comes to mind is, the notorious, the grave digging situation.
Yeah. So, that's one thing he's known for. This is alleged, I don't know if that's the actual grave of one of his ops that allegedly that his people's murdered or whatever, but karma's a motherfucker. Digging the grave, then you in one the next day. See, shit like this is a whole new level of clout chasing. People gotta stop disrespecting the dead, or just disrespecting each other in general. Especially when it comes to this street shit. And one thing I've noticed about this street shit, the bodies fuck up the money. If you out there hustling in the streets, just hustle. Because police don't really care about that. But those bodies, that stops everything. That stops people from coming outside. That stops folks from opening businesses. That means no money for businesses in the local area. That means you can't get money in the streets because police is out there trying to stop people from getting murdered. And when you have the elderly and all that stuff afraid to come out, that brings more on y'all. But once again, got some more video. Now these are some of the things that he said in this interview. Now there's one clip in here when I kind of think like, damn, I feel for this dude. Because I could tell he really don't want to do this shit no more. Let's go.
Bro, all the real niggas fuck with me. What Lil Durk say at the end of that song? Like, real niggas fuck with me. Like, the street niggas could vouch for me. Anywhere I go, nobody don't play with me. I never got robbed. I never got touched, shot at in the city yet.
So does the prospect of possibly getting shot just walking around make you nervous at all? Or I mean, what's your thoughts on it?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You should be nervous though, bro, cause walking with me a bad John. But so-called niggas be on my ass still, so that'd be a bad John. We just having a cool collected day. We don't feel like shooting people. We don't feel like having shootouts and none of that. We just chilling.
Y'all can do that when I'm back home safe. So you feel like you have a lot of on-site situations in the city?
It is no talking. It's on site every time.
It's funny. I just jammed a nigga on this block the other day.
We really killed a lot of niggas though. Like, niggas is not here no more, bro. The hood dry, bro.
So you say you tortured the whole block?
We tortured the whole hood though. Like, nobody don't come outside around here. We walking through blocks. You don't see nobody. Shit torture. This is a ghost town.
Is that like sad at all to be like, yo, no one's outside. We fucked the whole place up.
I wish it ain't like, bro. I swear, I put this on my mom. Like, if I could trade and turn like all this shit back, be something else or like, feel me, bro? I wish I had my niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck about doing this shit right here, bro.
What up, bro?
I just do this shit now because it's like, if I don't do this shit, bro, I'm gonna be a nut-ass nigga if I don't make it out the hood. Like, if I don't get successful, bro, and get rich, bro, I'm gonna feel like I'm a nut-ass nigga, and I'm gonna feel like I failed all my homies. Look, this shit a desert town, ghost town, bro. Nobody outside. We fucked the hood up. A lot of niggas got overcooked.
Yeah, what's the difference between getting overcooked and getting undercooked in the streets?
You hit a nigga 3 times, he undercooked. If a nigga get hit with 8 or more, he overcooked. It depends where you hit him at. I ain't get hit yet.
When you say hit, do you mean hit by gun bullet?
Yeah, got by gun bullet.
And you never been hit?
Yeah, I ain't get hit yet.
And how many times you been doing the hit?
We been doing this shit for a long time now.
More than 10?
10 niggas posted up, I hop out, switch the crowd. All them niggas running with their hot stand shoot back, like, where y'all glizzy now? I lost Josh to the streets, bro. I got a video of Josh right now. He said, when you come to my crib, throw some rocks at my back window. Like, that's our first loss. That's our first YBC loss.
Where do you think you're gonna be in 5 years, bro?
I'm gonna be somewhere where my feet kicked up with a bad bitch.
Damn, man. There's so many layers into that shit. Like, 3 times he said, yeah, I ain't get touched, I ain't get hit yet. That yet is what really says, like, he knows it can happen. It just didn't happen yet. And then with a part when he's like, yo, we fucked the hood up. I wish I could change all this shit. I just want all my niggas. You know, I don't care about this shit, but I gotta keep going because if I don't, it's like I did it all for nothing. It's crazy. Like, yo, it's a literal cry for motherfucking help when you think about it, man. And the crazy part is, like, the dude that's interviewing him and the other dude who asked him about who's doing the hits or whatever, how long you've been doing the hits. Later in the interview, he's like, yeah, he's from Utah. He's a Letterman saint. Like, I'm gonna get into like the whole why is street shit so glamorized in the social media space. But it's not even just street shit, it's street violence in general. Matter of fact, let's not just box in street shit with just black folks, because there are podcasts where mafia guys are doing the same thing. You know? So yeah, it's crazy, man. So this media fascination, like, of course, DJ Academics really jumped on the scene when he did the whole War in Chirac, documenting all like the murders and all the gangs and stuff like that. That's how he got famous. And then he stopped doing it and just started just covering rap and shit like that. And a lot of people started following what he introduced. And now a lot of people also will say Vlad is one of those guys who are big on having folks say all types of crazy shit. But again, people gotta understand, Vlad is not forcing nobody to bring up their current crimes and whatnot. People are willingly giving this information. And even dudes like Adam 22, like, I never watched a full interview of his. Like, I've seen clips of it. I'm like, and I always turn it off. I'm like, what am I watching? Why is this man so fascinated by gang culture? You know? I remember I had a friend in college, a suburban dude, black dude too. He was just so intrigued about hanging out with dudes from the hoods in Philly, whatever, and shit like that. Cause he's not from that. And to be honest with you, you ask a lot of dudes from the hood. I'm from Castile Projects. You know what I'm saying? If you know Castile, you know, then you know. Dudes from the hood always tell motherfuckers like, yo, well, not even just dudes from the hood, dudes who are active in that street life will tell you like, yo, I'd rather be doing something legal than doing this shit. Because some motherfuckers are so far deep into that shit, they can't get out. But yeah, DJ Academics, DJ Vlad, Adam 22, Brad Buckingham. These are just the four main dudes. There are plenty of people who are in this social media street documentary game. And look, I'm not blaming these guys for it, because I'm from the era from the Beef DVD, where it would document different beefs in hip hop. Famously the Jim Jones and True Life situation with Mobb Deep and Saigon, 50 and Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying? You know, I believe that was French Montana's thing there, and Vlad was doing a lot of that shit too. You got other guys like Doggy Diamonds. He used to have his shit back in the day, you know. Yeah, man. So it's not nothing new. It's just gotten more popular with social media and how far YouTube has gotten, you know. Cause that interview he did, I think by now it's at 1 million views. He's monetizing off of this right now. Interviewed him Thursday, murdered on Friday. This shit is sad, man. It's sad. Cause also, I wish they had like some OGs to even tell them like, yo, all that money you guys are getting, cause I seen photos of them down in Miami with Lambos and all that shit, like, yo, buy up some property. Like, don't hang out in the bando, buy the bando. But unfortunately, there's gonna be some back and forth shit. I hope there isn't, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. And some quick news. Former WCW and WWF champion Sid Vicious, Sid Justice, Psycho Sid, the master and the ruler of worlds, passed away today at the age of 63 from cancer. Sad, man, sad. Also, Diddy and Stevie J was spotted on Miami Beach. This motherfucker Stevie J had on motherfucking sneakers. Oh man, I'm mad he got on my favorite Air Trainer ones, I think. Oh man.
Bro, I called him out. Where's our stuff at?
There's a lot of pressure.
You gotta be some wild motherfuckers that want to take pictures with a motherfucker that was caught on camera beating the shit out of his ex-girlfriend with all these sexual assault and sex trafficking charges. Man, oh man, y'all will do anything for the gram. Anything. Also, Troy Ave was released from prison today. This is crazy because I thought he was out this whole time. I was like, when is he gonna do his time or whatever? He posted this online earlier today. I mean, he was locked up for 6 months. There's no need to do with the bag of money. It's not like he was locked up for years, my boy. Like, I mean, I'm happy he's out, especially if technically you were just defending yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I will never forget, he had posted this right here, June 11th, I think, 2009, or no, June 9th, 2011. You shouldn't carry a gun if you are scared to use it. You only end up hurting yourself or an innocent person. Real talk. And look who liked it. Irvin Plaza. Look, I had posted this like right after that shit happened. And crazy enough, I was going to go to that show. And one of my peoples, he's always into the scenes and shit. My peoples I used to fuck with Dose. More than likely, we would have ended up in that green room, and I would probably would have gotten shot or some shit like that. So I'm kind of glad I didn't go. but it's good to see he's out. But I'm gonna give you some more insight on this. So the shooting of Impossible happened in 2016. His attorney, John B. Stella, issued an official statement shortly after his sentencing. He wrote, Roland Collins, Troy Ave, was sentenced on February 9th, 2024 to a year in jail on his plea to attempted criminal possession of a weapon in the second degree. Under the law, he must serve 8 months to satisfy that sentence. Since he previously spent almost 2 months in jail before he made bail, the remaining balance of time he must serve is a little over 6 months. Dude came home right before Labor Day. Hey, I ain't even mad. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Nice short episode. Because that's just really sad about dude, man. Like, I know he done said he killed all these motherfuckers, did all this shit, you know what I'm saying? But like, yo, it's still sad because he actually had a promising career. You know? Before I let go, I want y'all to find something legal to do, man. Get off the streets, get on the sidewalk. You know? Just, it ain't worth it. Also, get TKO tees, get TKO mugs in the shop. Like I always say, like, share, subscribe, comment. God is good. God is great. Thank God my paper straight. I am the Pope Chuck Paul. Peace out.